In front of me here today, we have Hot Wheels with their attempt at making the Nissan 400Z as a basic casting. We have here Matchbox with their attempt at making the Porsche Cayman, and here we have Tomica with their La Ferrari Aperta. Now, these three brands here mass produce a lot of $1 or basic diecast cars. The basic, if you don't know the term basic, it just means that they're just making cheap, mass-produced diecast cars for everybody, so that everyone can get them. So yeah, let's start with Hot Wheels. So in this video, we're going to be comparing we're going to compare Hot Wheels with Matchbox with Tomica to see which puts a lot of effort into their castings, which we're going to see in this video today. Anyway, the first one here is Hot Wheels with their attempt at making the Nissan 400Z. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I love the details and all. Yeah, so I should probably say that everyone has started their diecast journey by collecting Hot Wheels first. I did the same too. Some people did what the early Matchbox models in the 80s and the 90s, but most of us right here, most of the people started their journey of collecting diecast with Hot Wheels, and since then Hot Wheels has been evolving each and every year. This is a 2022 release of the 400Z, and as you can see, it's quite neat and detailed. I like it. I mean, for a $1 or $2 casting, it's just quite surprising to see the details being this good. Here is a casting from 2020, and this one doesn't really have that amount of details, which is quite a shame. But again, yeah, you get the point. They do evolve each and every year. This one here is a 2021 release of the RX-7 MC3 as by Hot Wheels. This one also has some neat details, the front and the back. I did a review of all of these actually. Then we have here is a 2019 release of the 2017 Acura NSX. Also has some great details, but yeah, the color is a bit dark. And moving on to Matchbox. This is from the Matchbox Highway 5-pack, and this one here is a Porsche Cayman in gold. This is from 2020. Some neat details. And one thing that I do want to say about Matchbox is they put at least a little bit of tempos to their headlights and taillights, something which Hot Wheels doesn't do really that often. For example, this Honda City Turbo right here, this one doesn't have any sort of tempos of the grille or the headlights or the taillights. But Matchbox right here, if you notice, almost all their castings have tempos at the front or at the back, which is a plus point for them. Makes their casting look really, really nice, and they pop out even more. So it just tells that they're not just toys. They're like display collectibles as well. This Camaro right here, love the neat details they have put, like the license plate right there. It does say something. I'm sorry if I'm recording this video on 1080p today, not 4K, because my phone for some reason isn't being able to handle 4K videos for some reason. Anyway, love the details at the front as well. And here is another one. This is the Fiat 500. So it also has the details at the front and at the back. They even detailed the insignia of the car badges, which is quite a neat thing. And the wheel selection is also pretty great. Their wheels are also in the perfect size. Like they match with the car. Same goes for Hot Wheels. Matches. Alright, moving on to Tomica now. This is the La Ferrari Aperta. Yeah, this one here break my video up. This one here has plastic headlights. So if you notice, some Matchbox have tempos of their headlights. Let me get my Tomica GR Super out. I did forget to mention, Tomica's box, their package looks like this, quite neat and quite cute. I love this packaging. It just gives basic additional information about the car, that you don't unnecessary amount of text or anything, just the car in the box. Very Japanese styled. So, and they also come with this neat little bag. So, you know, to protect the car from dust and all. Anyway, this one right here, this Tomica right here has tempos at the front and at the back. And the Tomica, this one, however, has plastic headlights, which is quite cool. Now, some Tomica castings have plastic headlights, and some have tempos, which is quite neat as well. Something that Hot Wheels doesn't do anymore. Most of their cars have tempos at the front or at the back. Matchbox does that as well. They have plastic headlights at the front. Now, Hot Wheels does have plastic headlights on certain castings, like if a car has like circular headlights, like a Porsche 911 for example, and they just have to use a plastic piece to replicate the headlight. This one right here, the Ferrari LaFerrari Perda, is having the exact same shape of the light as the real life, which is quite cool. Love it. In the back, taillight is also having plastic material. It's having a plastic material. Pretty neat. And they also put a lot of details as well to their cars. Let's take a look at this one right here, which one has tempos. Yeah. The one con about Tomica is their wheels. So as you can see, the wheels of Tomica aren't that realistic. They look like some spare wheels of a car. You know, one of those spare wheels. Yeah. So this one right here is having this a bit of an ugly spare wheel. This one same goes for my Ferrari too. Not that realistic, but Hot Wheels and Matchbox, they put a lot of designs and variety to it. This 400Z right here is having this gold 5-spoke star-shaped rim. This Matchbox, and goes for this Matchbox right here. They look really, really realistic. The Fiat right here is having some off-roady wheels, and this Ford Fairlane is having some classic wheels. So it's pretty cool. Now Matchbox, however, Tomica on the other hand, they don't really put variety. What they do is they just put this same wheel on their sports cars, and they have only like I think 3 sorts of wheel types. One is used for the sports cars. One is used for everyday vehicle cars like trucks, lorries. Another one is used for, I don't know, maybe some special occasions. I don't know. But excuse me. But yeah, Tomica did prove their work is quality, has quality in their premium lines, which I'm gonna talk about some other day if I ever get on myself a Tomica premiums. Their base is also isn't that much detailed, as you can see. Same goes for the Tomica one. This one is a bit detailed for some reason, but Hot Wheels and Matchbox, this one, yeah, they do put a lot of depth into their base. Look at this exhaust. Look at that. It's quite really neat. And this one right here doesn't really have anything else. Then the Matchbox one right here this is too good. Wow. The drivetrain, the exhausts. Wow, there's even a spare wheel. How cool is that? Now let's talk about the brand's choosing of releasing cars. So Hot Wheels likes to release all sorts of cars, Japanese cars, European cars, trucks, all sorts of cars. They do release a lot of modern cars as well, which is quite cool. yeah. They also release a lot of race cars as well for us racing motorsport fans out there. The Matchbox right here, they love to release a lot of everyday vehicle style cars, the ones that we see on the road every day, like this Fiat. You see it on your driveway. It's Camaro, basic Camaro right here, metallic silver paint, the one you'd actually expect to see in real life. This Porsche as well. Tomica, however, they also produce a lot of everyday vehicle cars, but most of them are Asian. The ones that you see on Japanese roads, like Toyota Noah or Toyota Vox, Honda Fit or Honda CR-V, etc. All that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you for watching. We just compared all the diecast. I'll see you guys in the next video.